Hello to everyone out there in the Twilight Zone. As promised, I am going to attempt to give a tarot card reading um, regarding the last half of December 2020 and January 2021. I'll see how it goes. I can't speak for anybody else, but I seem to have been having some blockages, like major blockages of all kinds. On a physical realm, but also on a spiritual realm. But I've already shuffled these cards and put my query into the cards and cut the cards. I'm not sure what's going to come through. I'm never really sure what's going to come through on these, but considering it seems like that there's so much blockage with spiritual individuals that I don't know. Anyways, I'll see what happens. I already have the cards shuffled and cut with my query. Let me see what I see here. So the first card that I'm getting here is the Eight of Wands. You can see that. So there's there is no doubt that lot of there is a lot of propaganda coming from every direction: the radio, the TV, the newspapers, rumors, this type of thing. Lots and lots and lots of spell casting, for the lack of a better way of saying it. Uh, Not only are wands um, for spell casting, but it happens to be the number 8, which is significant in within numerology. It's a cycle, a never-ending cycle. It repeats over and over and over. And I'm getting that this is from the talking heads that we keep hearing, and it's not only on TV and the radio, it's social media. The same bullshit narratives that they keep repeating over and over and over and over again. It's a cycle, it's a never ending cycle. Excuse my French. Today I feel like I'm speaking French sometimes, so pardon me. So the very next card, the page, where am I at here? The Page of Wands. Again, a page is a messenger. And the wands being casting a spell. If you saw my video that I just posted prior to this a few minutes ago, regarding subliminals, this is what they are doing, and it's redundant, it's repetitive, and they keep putting it out over and over. A page being a messenger, it's all of them across the board. They keep saying the same crap over and over. Wands being of magic, of casting a spell. Um, Another way of saying it is they're programming us. So the very next card that I pulled up here is the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the Knight of Swords. You have to excuse me. I am quite brain dead lately. The Knight of Swords. Okay. So there is some individuals that are trying to come to the rescue and battle this intense, very powerful propaganda machine that's in place. Um, there are some individuals that are trying to do battle with that, and I'll have to say, coming through on this card here, it's quite a battle. Quite a battle. Pull another card here. So this next card is the King of Cups. So this person of power is, while they are still have this status of power, it is interesting to note that this card, the cup, is empty. So I'm getting from this card that it is, while a certain individual might still more or less have the status, at least at this time of this reading, their cup is actually empty, and it's almost like a feeling of the running out of resources, or running out of other avenues to get to a certain destination. Not necessarily a physical destination, but um, with this card seeming to be running out of options, at least at the time of this reading. So this next card, where am I at? The Six of Cups. Now, y'all, this right off the bat, for me, this is a good card considering what shape the country and the world is in. But I'm getting the feeling that this is pertaining to this last part of December 2020. And if you can notice with this card, all of those cups are full. So, and in Christianity, and also in Judaism, there is these are holy days during this time of year, and it's showing a lot of bounty. Um, but it's almost like, I'm trying to think of how to say this. It's almost like there's going to be a lot of Christmas presents for you under the Christmas tree, so to speak, but it's a facade. It is taking your mind away from what is going to be coming within a matter of weeks after these high holy days, even if it is so brief that it's only a matter of a day or a couple days or a week or something, that your mind is taken off of events occurring worldwide. Um, like so, it's like this is an illusion. It's an illusion. It's not an illusion that you may be having kind of a quasi nice Christmas, for example, if you're a Christian and you got some presents and somewhat jolly and stuff. This is just to make people complacent and for what is actually going to be coming. Let me pull a couple more cards here and just see. So I have another wand card here. This is the Two of Wands. Boom. Where are we at here? I'm getting the feeling with this card that this has already moved into 2021, January 2021. I would say that pay very close attention to events that are going to be happening on January 2nd, 2021. There's going to be there's going to be again a lot of magic spell casting going out because this is a wands card. But if you can see, this figure is actually kind of holding a crystal ball. There's an individual that is not so much thinking of one particular country, but this is a worldwide event, that something to pay very close attention to on the 2nd of January. I don't know, I'm picking up some water, like along a coastline or something. Uh, and this region that would be along the coastline would also near the water line, but of course inland a bit. There is like a mountain range, so I don't know. There's something playing in with that. I'm gonna pull another card here. So this card here is the Queen of Cups. So with this card, and again, it this reading has already progressed into the month of January, 2021. Um, there is a very prominent shakeup with finances. Possibly this is to do with the stock market. mm, but lots of sell-offs, or lots of sell-offs, lots of losses. And the losses are scattered all around. They're not the losses are scattered around amongst what I call the peasants, but there are some with their insider trader knowledge, as since they make the laws, and they will know when the feds are about to make an adjustment to some of their laws within the Federal Reserve. There is a few that are going to make out like bandits. I think I'm going to pull one more card. This is a major arcana card, the Hermit. And this card here is actually, this Hermit is trying to put illumination onto the situation of what is happening now. Do you see his lantern is trying to cast illumination on what is actually happening and being able to see the big picture. And this will happen. This individual is going to actually, there's going to be a lot of information that even has not even, it's not in the mainstream media and all this squawking that we've been hearing with dubious things with this and that, and I have to be careful of the words that I use, but what has happened over the last few weeks with regards to presidential things, this illumination and this illumination of evidence is things that have not been revealed yet. Very interesting card. If I really had the time, I could go more into that card. That's a very interesting card. A lot of the rhetoric and the bullshit that we've been slung at for weeks now, this shining of the light on this illumination on certain very critical and probably earth-shattering information that is going to come out is stuff that has not been mentioned yet through our controlled propaganda machines within the United States. These revelations are new and will be earth-shattering. It's going to be very interesting, and I'm seeing this happen at least within the first 2 weeks of January 2021, and in the reading also January 2nd 2021 there is something that tremendous is going to go down, and that would be a day to pay attention to. Anyways, that's it, because my videos tend to run kind of long. That's it for this reading. Everyone stay safe out there in the Twilight Zone, and I wish you many blessings.